you break it down where it's like, okay, this is doable. I can do this. And then you do that. And then you're like, bam, what's next?
It's just Moett, right here just on YouTube, bringing some type of entertainment right here just for you.
Hey, friend. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Moett, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends. And I am the Motivational Queen. Now, if you're watching this video is a part of my video series where I am bringing you value. I am bringing you things to let you know in regards to your mindset on the days leading up to my challenge. I have a challenge that is launching officially on October the 2nd. It's going to start at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely for more details and to be able to know exactly when everything is all together and everything is launched, then you should definitely drop your email below and I'll add you to my list. Also, if you would like to join my free Facebook group, definitely drop your name below, drop a hey, a wave, or something below, and I will get you into that group and be able to allow you to have access to the things that are going on within there. But the message that I wanted to speak with you guys today is about setting small goals to lead up to your bigger goal. The thing about that is that whenever you have a big goal, right, you have to take steps in order to lead up to that. That's just like whenever you're learning to walk, you don't immediately go running. I mean, I don't know. I think it might be a story of where somebody maybe they started out running, but most of the times you have to, it's a process, right? You start stepping, you start getting your foot in, you start getting this stuff together, and then you start consciously making steps. So that's the same way it is whenever you're working towards your dreams, your goals, your visions, towards the things that you want to achieve, towards the things that you want to make happen. So you have to take those moments and break it down into even smaller steps. So where it's like, it doesn't seem like, oh my gosh, you see this mountain I got to climb? Holy smacks. You know, you break it down where it's like, okay, this is doable. I can do this. And then you do that. And then you're like, bam, what's next? Then you do that. Then you're like, bam, what's next? Then after a whole bunch of what's next, what's next, what's next, what's next, you look up and you're like, wow, I really did that thing. So you have to set small goals to get to your bigger goal. And the way that you do that is that you look at your bigger goal. Let's say you want to make X amount of dollars in a year. Then you look at the bigger picture. Okay, I want to make this amount. You break it down how much you need to make a month. Then you break it down to how much you need to make a week. Then you break it down to how much you need to make in a day. And then you need to see, okay, so what can I do day by day to be able to make this amount in a day, to be able to get to my ultimate goal of making this amount a year? And then you start doing that. At first, it might seem like, man, what the crap is this? But as you continuously remain consistent, you continuously apply that pressure, you continuously keep putting one foot in front of the other, then they saying, you're going to look up and you're going to be like, wow, I really did that. And then guess what else you're doing? Whenever you set these small goals and you're accomplishing these small goals, then you're creating momentum. And that momentum makes you feel amazing and it gets you excited and it gets you to want to do even more things and make even more things happen. Tony Robbins and Coach Stormy says, what did they say? Progress is the key to happiness. That's what they say. They say progress is the key to happiness and the glue that makes happiness stick. So as long as you're making progress towards your goal, I don't care if it's slow progress. Progress is progress regardless. Of course, you're not going to go from zero to $1 billion overnight. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but being realistic, you're not going to do that overnight. It's going to take some consistent action on your end, some consistent action on your end, some consistent creating momentum on your end, some consistent progress. I'm gonna learn how to talk, I promise, and y'all gonna be here for it. But it's gonna take some consistent progress on your end. So you got to continuously make that progress. You have to continuously put one foot in front of the other. And the way that you do that, you break down that big goal and you break it down into smaller goals. So that way you can continuously knock out those smaller goals, and that gets you even closer to exceeding that big goal. So then whenever you actually get to completing that big goal, it'll seem like, wow, like, yeah, I went through this stuff, but you were continuously creating momentum this whole time. You were consistently making progress this whole time. And that is the goal. Because as long as you're making progress, as long as you're creating momentum, then that makes you feel good. That gives you that feeling of accomplishment. That makes you feel like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm actually doing this. Yes, I am able to achieve this. To yes, I achieved this. Yes, I did do that. So create those smaller goals. Create those smaller goals to be able to get to your big goal. All right. That's really all I got for you guys today. Real quick, make sure you like this video, share it with somebody that might need it. Drop a comment below. Let me know. Below. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you're feeling. All of that good stuff. If this helped you at all, if you would like to join my challenge, definitely let me know in the comments. If you would like to join my free Facebook community, definitely let me know in the comments. And I'll be more than happy to draw you into that and add you to my list to be able to get information on that, because we're going to be rolling out challenge documents, all that different stuff within the next week. So you don't want to miss those notifications. You don't want to miss that insight, all of that stuff. So really drop it down below. The challenge is called Deprogram to Reprogram. It's a 5-day free challenge where I'm going to be walking you through step by step, 5 days, 1 hour a day. That's 5 hours, 5 hours for 5 days at 5 p.m. to let you know exactly how you can make a shift in your mindset. Deprogram to reprogram. If you would like to be a part of that, drop your information below, or just say me, hey, wave, something. Grab my attention and be like, hey, girl, Mrs. or something like that. But anyway, definitely remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right? I love you guys. Peace. Did you know that I have a challenge coming up? It's called Deprogram to Reprogram, and it's designed to help you make a shift in your mindset. Text mindset to 919-807-1328 to get more information and get pre-enrolled now.